Oh, you started it. Cool. Well, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while since we made a video, but it's also been a crazy month of December. And we are currently, you want to flip the camera around really quickly and show them, we are in Arizona on our way to Vegas. We just spent a week in St. George, Utah. Absolutely amazing, so beautiful. It was a great little vacation, but now we're headed into Vegas today to get ready for the RPI this week. It is currently the 1st, so Happy New Year to all of you. We don't start bowling until the 3rd. We do have a practice session tomorrow on the 2nd, but we're coming in a day early. One, to kind of get settled down and get ready to bowl, because believe it or not, driving 26 hours and trying to bowl is kind of hard. So I like to have a little bit of time to recover and recoup and just get ready to compete. So today will be exactly that. So we'll get into South Point around, I don't know, probably noonish, 1-ish, and we'll put in a big practice session, put in a lifting session. We'll kind of talk through the game plan through the rest of the week and get ready to go out and compete. Tomorrow I'm pretty excited because I have a sweeper before the practice session. They didn't do this last year, and so it's really great. We get to go in and have like a small little 4-game sweeper to get the competitive juices flowing to get ready for the RPI. So that is really nice. But before we get out to Vegas now, we're gonna go climb a mountain, because Elizabeth and I have this tradition that every time we come out to Vegas, we have to drive up Mount Charleston because it's absolutely beautiful. And so on the way out there, we're gonna quick drive up Mount Charleston, see the views again, take a couple pictures, and then get on down into Vegas. So it's gonna be a fun day. Hope you guys are ready for the ride. It's good to be back. Let's get it. Pretty good view, I would say. This is the first time we've been on this side of South Point, so nice view to have for the week. Now that we are here and we are moved in, it is time to go and put in a session. Like I said before, this is Monday the 1st. We don't bowl till the 3rd. We have a practice session tomorrow with the sweeper. Today is just me kind of gathering things back again. I did practice on the way out here. It went all right, but I was kind of like forcing things that shouldn't have been forced. And so I took yesterday and the day before off. We went to Zion National Park, walked around, and just had a fun vacation week, I guess you can say. And I kind of just forgot about the sport for a little bit just to kind of reset, knowing that I'd have today and tomorrow to get back into the flow of things. So today we're going to go down. We're going to put a session in. We will not be in the arena bay. They don't open that up till tomorrow. We will be in the regular public bay, but it's still great center. They take good care of it, so I'm excited to even go practice there. We'll put some work in. We're going to work on a couple things. Release is one and timing is another. I felt like my feet were getting too quick. Either the swing was, or the feet were getting too quick, or the swing was getting too long. One of the two. So we're going to go work on timing a little bit, work on some footwork, posting shots, and hopefully by the end of today, spare shooting's rounded off, and I'm feeling more confident about making good shots. So let's go put in some work. I'm excited to be here at South Point. This place is just absolutely beautiful, and we don't get views like this back in Indiana, that's for sure. So let's go put in some work. Let's get ready for a week. All right, well, practice went all right. I had a party come in there at the end and made bowling a little bit difficult to focus on. So luckily they came at the end of the session, but I'm not throwing it half bad. I don't really mind the release right now, although it's not as versatile as I'd like it to be. It does the right thing for right now, so I'm not really worried about my release too much. Rest of the game feels good. I was making some good shots. I love it here at South Point. I just like it here. I can make pins fly, and I just love the way the ball sees the lanes here. They're newer surfaces, so they don't hook as soon as they hit the lane, which is the best part. But yeah, I'm just a huge fanboy of South Point Hotel Casino when it comes to bowling. Absolutely love it. So we're going to actually chill for a little bit. Her and I are still kind of, I would say jet lagged, but we're car lagged. We're kind of recovering from last week and all the adventuring and the driving we did and just the all up and down stuff. So we're going to chill out for a little bit. I think we're going to play some cards and put on some football or something like that and just enjoy some time here. And then we're going to head down to the gym and we're going to put in a workout. And when we get there, I'll kind of have to give you guys a little bit of an idea of why I lift the way I do. I've been getting a lot of questions on it. And recently on a podcast, DJ Rose kind of called me out on some things about it. So I can hopefully shed some light on that later. But for now, we're going to chill out and just enjoy our day and get ready for a good night. Oh, all right. Workout is done. We are back in the hotel for a little bit. Got the football game on. It's Michigan and Ohio State, and I think it's still 13-10. So, but our workout is done, and I was gonna do a little pre-lifting talk with you guys about why I lift the way I do and what I was going to do tonight, but I got destroyed so bad at cards that I was too angry to make a video, so we just went down and started working out. She is way too good at card games. I'm pretty sure she cheats. Anyways, I get a lot of questions about why I lift the way I do, and people get really confused when I say I power lift as a workout regimen, and the reason being is I just want to get stronger. Powerlifting is essentially trying to move as much weight as you can, as efficiently as you can, and I have found that through my journey of learning to power lift and do it well, although I don't move much weight, I would say I move more weight than I did before, and I do it a lot better. I have found that my bowling confidence has grown substantially because learning to move weight off the ground or on your back or push it off of you, learning to do that efficiently and learn to do it with a lot of weight, you then learn how to throw a 15-pound sphere more efficiently and more controlled. And the whole idea is creating as much power as you can, as efficiently as you can. I always say it's like control chaos. You're trying to control as much of this moving mechanism as you can until you get to the foul line. Then you're trying to unleash as much power as you can, but yet still be sturdy, stable, and hit your mark that's 15 feet away. I have just found that when it comes to lifting styles, powerlifting for me has been the most beneficial. It just teaches me the most about moving weight around and doing it efficiently, effectively, and without hurting yourself too. And I've also found that through powerlifting, I have actually grown to have less injuries because I can't really tell you guys why, but I feel like I just put myself in better positions with the bowling ball. I don't feel like I have near many thumb or hand problems or shoulder problems. Now, obviously, when I lift, I do it all with reason. I don't do it to hurt myself. I don't go so far beyond that I hurt my back and can't bowl the next day. I know my limits, but at the same time too, I've learned that pushing weight and heavier weights and becoming stronger has helped me quite a bit in being more controlled on the lane and making better shots. So that is why I powerlift. DJ Rose kind of fried me on this in a podcast that I wasn't really ready for. And he made the comment that, like, you're trying to bulk up and stuff. And I guess in a sense I'm trying to bulk up, but not crazy. Like, I would like to sit around the 195, 200 range because I just feel good there. I feel confident, I feel sturdy, I feel stable, I feel strong. Now, obviously, where I'm sitting at right now, I'd like to cut out the fat a little bit and add a little bit more lean muscle, but that will come with time and with a little bit better of a diet. I won't lie to you guys, my diet's not really the best. She likes to go to coffee shops too much, and I can't help but get things I shouldn't there. So I just got a dirty look. Anyways, that's why I lift the way I do, and I love it. Powerlifting is a lot of fun. It teaches you great disciplines, and as long as you do it within reason and have a good coach helping you like I do, you should be fine. So that is why I powerlift. Today's workout was pretty simple. I went as heavy as I could on dumbbell press, which was 70 pounds, and then went to incline and then moved into some leg stuff. I try to always incorporate legs when I'm on the road because when I'm bowling, I want my legs to be as activated as they can be. I want them to be loose and agile. And so I was doing deep squats there to begin with, and then did some lunges to help with the hips and just the whole rounded side of things. And I try not to go too crazy with these workouts. I try to keep them within reason because I don't need to wake up tomorrow and hurt so bad I can't bowl. But I also want to push myself hard enough that I'm still making progress while I'm out here. So today was a good workout. We're going to sit down, watch the football game for a little bit. Texas comes on to play Washington, and I'm so pumped for that. So we're going to get some Chipotle, come on back, enjoy the football game, and then just chill out for the night, get ready for tomorrow. So good, successful day. I'm happy to be here in Vegas. She's tired of me rambling. Let's go get some food. All right, our morning has been complete. We've had actually a really chill afternoon, but now it is time to go bowl. It's sweeper time. Today we're bowling on 42-foot Scorpion. I think it's last year's pattern. 4 games, total pinfall. It's basically just a small little thing for the guys to come in and just get their feet underneath them. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Also got 3 or 4 brand new rocks that haven't touched the lane yet. They need to get some shots thrown on them so that way I can kind of wear them in just a little bit, get the surfaces where I like them. So I'm kind of looking forward to just being able to get some of the new stuff out, let it go down the lane. And then afterwards at 7 o'clock tonight, we'll have the practice session, which I'm going to get mic'd up for that, hopefully. Make sure my mic pack works. I haven't used it in a minute. And then we'll have practice session tonight on the pattern we'll be bowling on tomorrow. And then after that, we'll just settle in for the night, get ready to get up tomorrow morning, and have hopefully a good day. But right now, we got sweeper to go bowl, some buddies to go see, and just an enjoyable night to have. So let's go get to it. All right, well, we're back from the sweeper, and it went about as it went as I expected it to go. It was kind of rough. It was a little shaky, but the good news is I actually feel good about what's going on. Some of the changes I made in my swing and stuff, and just starting positions and just being more comfortable in making shots. I will be honest, I feel great. I'm dealing with some small feel things that I just need to get worked out, but that's all stuff that'll be worked out in practice session coming up here in literally an hour. So overall, the sweeper was actually a really good shakedown run. It was nice to have, and it was good to know that I was actually in contention to make some money going into the last game. Just caught a really tricky pair and couldn't really make it work. But there's a couple things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit my arm with the massage gun a little bit. I'm a little tight, and I honestly don't know why. It might have been sleeping, or because I didn't really go hard at the gym yesterday. I don't know. I'm just a little tight. So we're gonna get the massage gun on my arm for a little bit, try to loosen it up. We're gonna relax for a little bit, and then we're gonna head on back down, where I have some exciting gifts, news, things waiting for me when I get back down there, and we'll get more into that when we get back down there. But overall, sweeper was good. It was a good shakedown run. I feel decent. Again, I don't feel 100%, but I feel like that's good because I'm going to go in with low expectations, and usually when I do that, I bowl pretty well. So, low expectations, go into the practice session, try to find something that works, and get ready for tomorrow. So, we're going to chill out for a little bit, then we'll head on back down to the center. Well, we are done with the practice session, and we got our delicious dinner sitting right over there on the table. Oh! And I'm going to go over there and enjoy it. So I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown. I first want to apologize for not having the mic on me tonight. By the time I remembered the mic, I was already out bowling, and the mic pack was way up here, and I just said it'd be all right because we guys didn't really miss much. It's kind of the same as last year, if not almost identical. Probably gonna start with urethane, playing around 8, 9, 10. Then we'll jump into Venom Shocks and Blue Corals. So I actually had a pretty snazzy look left with a Venom Shock and a Blue Coral. Those two seem to look the best. Also had a decent look with the Black Venom. That ball is just sneaky good. Don't ever count that ball out. It always finds its way into my arsenal and always finds a way to make itself look good. So I didn't really like the look of the big stuff so much. The Raptor Furies were not bad. Well, the one Raptor Fury wasn't bad. I have a pin down Raptor Fury and a pin up. The pin up was just too much. It just literally tried to see the lane the entire way. Where the pin down one, since it's a little bit slower of response, definitely blended things a lot better, which is actually maybe one of my go-tos on fresh tomorrow. Save urethane just doesn't look near as good, but I'll tell you guys, urethane was the berries on fresh, so that'll probably be, I mean, guys, it's the regional tour. That's what we do. We throw urethane on fresh and we jump 15,000 boards left and start hooking the whole lane. So that is going to be the same thought process tomorrow as it has been the entire year, and we're just going to go out and make shots. I won't lie to you guys, I was struggling a little bit. My hand's swelling right now, and I don't know why. It hasn't done this in years. I don't know. So I have to make a little tape adjustment here and there with a thumb, and may have to do some different tape maneuvering with the fingers just to make sure things feel good and stay where they need to stay. So overall, I won't lie to you guys, I'm not super confident. I'm just not throwing it as good as I'd like, although I did make bowling balls strike that probably shouldn't. So, knowing that we've got good ball reaction definitely helps out a little bit, but at the same time, too, I'd love to be able to throw it good on top of having a good ball reaction. So we will see what tomorrow brings, but right now, I'm going to get my food eaten, and I'm going to get to bed. So I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.